if they have any chems laying around here.
It's nice to see people around in the responder team.
You don't happen to know how to fix robots, do you? I have this Assaultron that handles dental extractions, and she broke down as I needed her most. I'd see about fixing her myself, but I've already got my afternoon filled with irradiated molars.
I've been having a lot of nightmares lately. I think it's all this.
She does amputations, too. From what I understand, it wasn't too hard to override her program. She has an 85% success rate. Wonderful. With you tracking her down, I won't have to rush preparations for this afternoon's dental
I can't
operations.
believe we've got a vertibird.
She broke down outside the recreation room when she was chasing down a patient. Please repair her and send her back here. And if you don't mind, some urgency towards the matter would be appreciated. Good luck.
Don't bother talking to that person from the crate. Nasty bunch, aren't they? I think I heard a Protectron bark the other day.
I've been watching it at a Victorium, Knight Errant. Do you need me to do anything for you? I could carry your things for you. Really, anything. Just say the word, I'll jump. Shoot. I mean, shoot as in ask me something. Don't fire at me. Ask away. I'm trading to be a scribe. You won't find scribes decked out in power armor. And even if I wasn't, I'm still an initiate. It would be impractical to waste your best tech on, well, a new recruit. Oh no, not at all. Someday, I will be. Oh no, we come from California. It was a long trek over here, from what I heard. Ultra what? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. No one briefed me on this. Battery cells? Forget the stupid vertibird, this is what I should be looking into.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown.
Oh, okay.
I know it was way back.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere
This place
safe.
can stand to have some
And not
cats.
somewhere
Sure thing.
like that.
Absolutely. I mean, certainly, Knight Errant. What do you need?
I think we can make this place home for a while.
Well, I've lived my whole life in Appalachia. Don't look at the status I have now. I was a farm boy. We lived off the land. Sometimes, our harvests were bad, and we had no choice but to scavenge. Trust me when I say I know my stuff.
I love Esme's cooking.
For that, I tried Johnson's Acre in the Savage Divide. Sill beans are these orange bean pods that grow on vines. My mama used to make them in the stew for Silk Bean Saturdays. I hated them. Glad I could help. It's Initiate Ellison. But yeah, I'll see you later.
We could always use an extra hand around here.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people back.
I can please have a seat. Some
Bonjour.
will be
If it isn't my favorite sous chef, have you come to cook with me once again? Aren't you just so helpful, cher ami? I was able to get the ingredients for the venison and tato stew once again. Soon, all of Appalachia will know of our delicious recipe. Just to remind you, we'll be getting tatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process. Fantastique! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots, potatoes, and the pièce de résistance, the venison.
I think I heard a Protectron bark the other day. Am I going crazy?
Good evening. Our late night fare is still available. Please have a seat.
I love Esme's cooking. Oh, it's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus. Oh, the work I do is extremely rewarding. But boy, is it tiring. If you hang around those raiders, I want nothing to do with you.
Orlando is very charming, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why they're helping us.
A dash of this. A sprinkle of that. Perfection. This is smelling delicious. Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper now.
No reservations required. Help yourself to any
These robots
table.
sure make my job easier.
Superbe! Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch. That is an interesting choice. I hope you don't mind if I refuse to taste it. I'm not one for altering my state of mind. Here is your finished stew. Now, it is time to feed some of the hungry. I believe you can find the raider and settler representatives in the bar area. You must make a choice, since there is not enough to feed everyone, I'm afraid. I'll do my best to gather more ingredients so that we can cook again another time. I hope the stew you made is well received. Please do make sure to give it to someone before it gets cold. Oh, me? Of course. What would you like to know? Oh, well, I've loved cooking for as long as I can remember. My papa was an amazing chef in France, and together we would cook meals for maman. Dinner time was our favorite time together. I had dreams of owning my own restaurant one day. But alas, that was not in the cards for me. However, I do so enjoy making food for everyone here at the refuge. I like to think that my meal bring a touch of humanity back into the world. I spent so long just trying to survive all by myself. And then I heard about the White Spring opening its doors to refugees. I knew the responders here would have many mouths to feed, and I had missed cooking for other people oh so much. I figured it would be as good of a way as any to spend my time. Besides, it's such a lovely place, is it not? So luxurious. Life feels truly worth living again, now that I have a home and people to cook for. Oh, my absolute favorite is bœuf bourguignon. My papa and I would always make it together on cold winter days. It warms my heart and soul. Perhaps if one were to braise the venison in red wine before adding it to the stew. Of course! It is such a lovely place, is it not? Oh, Orlando? What a sweet person that one is. I love what they're doing here at the White Spring, allowing us all into their home. I feel so blessed to be welcomed here as the chef. I absolutely adore having more people to cook for. I've never met anyone quite like him. So very interesting, no? I am so glad that he helped lead all these people away from the pit. It sounds like such a terrible place to live. I hope that they can find some respite here at the refuge. No one here works harder than Rucker. If I didn't chase her down, I don't think she would ever eat. She's truly a wonderful person who devotes her time and energy to helping other people feel safe. Sure, whatever you'd like. Au revoir.
Can't believe we got a vertebrae.
You'd think with all that
That's
tinker
the
and
stuff
Skippy
up in the
does
world
that
if I've ever
he'd
seen
come
one.
up with something more medicinal.
My friends didn't want to join up with me. Said the responders sounded like too much work.
I was out scavenging for food earlier.
Wonder what they're doing
Only
now.
got attacked by Scorch once.
I'd love to go back home someday, but I think there'll be a home left. The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt.
These damn refugees keep coming to Crater. As if we need more people crowding up the place. This stew's gonna make me popular back at Crater. We're eating good tonight.
Wines are sold by the glass, bottle, and
Look at
case.
the ailments on these refugees. Can you lend me a hand? All right. There's times you gotta accept the cards you were dealt. And learn to make the best of it.
If we can get the flock big enough, we can add chicken to the mix.
Everyone pulls their own weight at Foundation.
What's that?
I hate it when things get messy. Wow, before I get that image out of my head. People around here think we're stealing their shit. Well, they know we were here first.
Good day to you!
Looking good, 76. Who do I gotta kill to get an outfit like that?
Appalachia... Well, if it ain't my favorite vault dweller. Still riding high from pulling off that job? Ain't anyone ever tell you, looks can be deceiving? Thanks to you, we now have the resources to take it easy a little bit. Focus our efforts on safety. Do a little celebrating. These people are well overdue for a morale boost, especially due to the recent losses. Losing Johnny is really gonna take a toll. We ain't bad people, 7-6. Ain't my fault if you can't see that. Besides, I don't give a shit about what you believe or don't. I'm responsible for these people, and I can't have any more of them dying or gone missing on my watch. Just gotta keep them on the right path. You're damn right I do. This ain't the world it used to be, 7-6. Things change, people change. Adapt or die, you dig? But we get a few bad apples, people like Lev, and we slowly start turning into them. That's one bleak future. And if people gotta disappear so I can maintain that path, so be it.
Hello there! Don't let that little girl near...
Gold always was my color.
That barb's a real piece of work. Got secrets? You keep them to yourself.
you there? You must be from the archaeological preservation team. I have to... The body is highly irradiated.
the best news I've heard all day. I hope you didn't run into too much trouble. I'm sure Orlando won't make a fuss about giving you an ultracell boost after all you've done for me today. You're an invaluable asset, not only to me, but to the Union as a whole. I think keeping people safe and well cared for is braver than busting into the pit with a gun, but that's just me. You're all right in my book, sport. If you ever find yourself with a hankering to help the cause again, you know where to find me.
There's no problem too big to solve. Let's get it back. Is my assistant back up and running?
How are the folks at Foundation doing? If I wasn't so busy.
Well, hello. Do you like Coca-Cola? Don't be silly. Of course you do.
Don't bother talking to that person.
I spend all day outside trying not to get shot at. Sometimes I miss how simple life was on the farm.
Patient retrieval subroutine activated. Scanning for Initiate Ellison. Ma'am? Ma'am? Are you flossing twice per day? It's funny. Scanning for plaque detected. Upgrades to oral hygiene routine recommended.
I think we can make this place home for a lot of people. Yourself.
Appalachia's supposed to be the safest place around. But I've heard of monsters that
This wanton robot trying to get back. Is my assistant back up and running? You're a lifesaver. Literally. Well, looks like I don't have to reschedule my patients after all. Thank you for helping.
Ma'am? Cavities are
If it isn't one of our most dependable supporters. I hope you're here to keep up that record. Let me check my notes. Well, I'll tell you, we've had a heck of a run on raw cloth, and it's really drained our stock. If you could spare, say, 50 pieces, it'd be a huge help to us. Yeah, the war. We use them to. I got a feeling. That's I'll be here. It really makes.
Plaque detected. Upgrades to oral hygiene routine recommended.
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just a nice bonus.
Glad to see you've You do? Amazing. Thank you so much. This is going to be a big help. As usual, I got a gift for you too, by way of thanks. I'd love to see us keep up this tradition. Don't forget to check back with me some other time. I'm sure we'll need more help soon.